Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth Films, and the film documentary coming up is called "Sign She's Not the Woman for You." So, fellas, if you're dealing with a lot of turmoil in your relationship, she's not the woman for you. You should be dealing with a lot of peace and happiness when it comes to your relationship or marriage. So, hope you enjoy. Check it out.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime you're alone, you can call on me. 'Cause I got that loving, babe, that can set your soul free. And all of your cares, you can leave at the door. And all of it closed, babe, just leave them on the floor. Yeah, let's get one thing very clear. Be sure that you get this right. Be sure that you get it right. I don't really need you. I don't need you here, babe. Like I'm your wife.
Hey, how you doing? It's your boy Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth Films, and today's documentary is called "Sign She's Not the Woman for You." Now, I'm going to talk about when it comes to a woman in your life, in your presence, whether it's a relationship or a marriage. If she's not respecting you as a girlfriend or a wife, then she's not the woman for you because, being disrespectful, seeing as how you're respectful to her and she's not being respectful towards you, you don't need her in your life. You know what I mean? She's for the streets. You know what I mean? Somebody that don't respect you when it comes to who you are as a person, your life, and just respecting you. You know what I mean? You don't need no woman like that in your life that doesn't respect you as a man. You know what I mean? Especially if he's respecting you and she's not respecting you, then you don't need her in your life. You don't need her at all. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of her, dismiss her. You know what I mean? Another sign is someone that's not supportive when it comes to your dreams, when it comes to something that's making you happy. You know what I mean? When it comes to your life, something that's putting a smile on your face, something that completes you or whatever. Things that you like to do, whether it's a hobby, job, whatever you're doing with your life that makes you happy and it puts a smile on your face. If she's not being supportive of that when it comes to your dreams or whatever you're doing in your life that makes you happy, she's not the woman for you. She's supposed to be a supportive system when it comes to you. When it comes to a relationship. If she's not supportive when it comes to, it could be anything. It could be a job, it could be a hobby, it could be painting, poetry, it could be film, it could be anything, something that you like doing when it comes to you, when it comes to putting a smile on your face. You enjoy it, you like doing it. This is your life's purpose. If she's not being a supportive system when it comes to you, then you don't need her in your life. Why would you want a woman in your life that's not being supportive? I don't understand that. So if you're in the presence of a woman that's not being supportive when it comes to you, leave her. You know what I mean? So just leave her. You don't need her in your life. Not only am I going to talk about signs that she's not the woman for you, I'm going to talk about my personal experiences, and I'm going to talk about other men's personal experiences when it comes to stories that they've told me. You know what I mean? So that's one of the signs that she's not the one for you. Another sign is someone that's not submissive. Somebody that don't like to cook, don't like to clean, don't like to do laundry, And especially if you're doing those things for her and she don't like doing it for you, you don't need her in your life. She's not the woman for you. You know what I mean? Look at it like this. Even if she likes doing it, if she's not happy to be doing it for you, let's say, for example, you in her bedroom and she's in the kitchen cooking and she brings you the tacos or the chicken or the turkey or fish. If she's just saying to you, here you go, here, with an attitude, she's not the woman for you. You want to be with a woman that if she does bring you your tacos or chicken or turkey or fish to your bedroom or to her bedroom rather, or it could be in the living room, bedroom, whatever. You know, a real woman will say, hey babe, the food is done. And if she's coming into the bedroom, she's supposed to say, here you go, babe. I hope you like it. I did a good job on the turkey or fish or chicken. This is all for you, baby. I hope you like it. I put a lot of work into this. I hope you like it. And smiling while she's doing it. You know what I mean? So if she's not happy of bringing you your plate or doing something for you, it can be laundry, it can be anything. If she's not happy of doing that, whether it's a massage or whatever, then she's not the woman for you, man. If she's not happy and she's always, you know, serving your plate to you with an attitude, she's not the woman for you at all. Because she's not happy of doing those things for you. So why would you want to be with a woman that's not really happy of doing things for you? And if she is doing it, she has an attitude behind it. That is not the woman for you, brothers. Just men in general, you know what I mean? If she's not happy to doing those things for you, just leave her. Be with a woman that's going to be happy with doing things for you. You know what I mean? Another sign is someone that's argumentative. Somebody that likes to argue for no reason, just to be arguing, just to get some sort of feedback off of it, just to get some sort of feedback out of arguing with you. Because with most women, that gives them energy. You know, they need that energy, that fussing and fighting to give them energy. You know what I mean? And some women do it just to be doing it, just to be funny about it. And it could be little things. You know what I mean? There's no point of arguing about the situation. Sit down as two adults and figure a plan out. Talk the problem out instead of arguing. Because, you know, if you got a woman that's arguing with you all the time, fellas out there, that can put stress on your heart. That can put stress on your stomach. That can make your stomach hurt, make your heart hurt, chest pains, and all sorts of stuff. Don't nobody want to hear that all the time. Arguing. No, life's too short to be arguing about little shit or just to be doing it. You know what I mean? So, you know, you don't need a woman like that in your life that loves to argue, that loves to fuss and fight. You know what I'm saying? You could be coming home from work. You could be coming home from doing whatever from the outside. And you coming home and the first thing you hear is her arguing with you, wanting to argue, wanting to fuss and fight. Fellas, you don't need a woman like that in your life. You don't. You want peace. You know what I mean? You want a bunch of laughter. You know, you want to laugh. You want peace. You want tranquility, harmony, all that good stuff. You don't want to keep coming home to a woman that loves to argue, fuss, and fight all the time. It's stress. That can breed stress on your heart. It's not good. It's not good for your health. You know what I mean? So if you are in the presence of a woman like that, fellas, signs that she is not a woman for you. That is the sign that she is not the woman for you. That is the sign. Another sign is someone that's all about sex and not you as the person. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with sex. You know what I'm saying? But if she's all about sex instead of you, the person, or if she don't want to do things with you on the outdoors sometimes, she's not the woman for you because she's only with you just for that one thing. That's it, sex. Just sex. And if that's the case, she's not the woman for you at all. Especially if you're looking for things more than just sex in a relationship or marriage. If you have a wife that's like that, um, divorce her. You don't need her. Any woman that's like that when it comes to you, she's all about just that one thing instead of thousands of other things that are important when it comes to a relationship. You don't need her. You don't need her at all. Dismiss her, cut her off. Block your number, change your number. If she tries to get back in contact with you, just dismiss her, man. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? Especially if she's supposed to be with you more than just sex. She's supposed to be with you because of who you are as a person. It could be the person that you are, your personality, sense of humor, the fact that you make her laugh, the things that you do for her. If she's forgetting about all of that and she's only with you just for sex, she's not the woman for you, fellas, at all. Period. You know. Another side is someone that's a pretender. She's pretending in front of her family. She's pretending in front of her friends to be somebody that she's not. To try to impress her family and friends. That's the woman you don't want to be with because she's putting on an act. She's putting on another face in front of her family and friends or associates to impress them. You know what I mean? So, you know, if she's seeing that her family and friends don't like her for who she really is, don't be bothered with them. But if you have to put on an act or pretend to be somebody that you're not in front of your family, in front of your friends, in front of your associates, then fellas out there, you don't need a woman like that in your life because she is a bona fide pretender. That's fake. That's not being real. You want to be with a woman that's real with herself. If she's not real with herself, then she ain't gonna be real with you. And that's real, man. You want to be with somebody that's real at all times, not fake. You know, somebody that's laid back, down to earth. Somebody that's not ratchet. That's another sign. You don't want to be with a woman that's ratchet and ghetto, talking loud all the time, talking about negativity instead of positivity. Everything comes out of her mouth is curse words all the time. She can't really talk or finish a sentence without cursing all the time. You don't want to be with a woman that's ratchet and ghetto. No. Nah. Because there's not going to be peace involved in your life when it comes to somebody that's ratchet and ghetto. Because when it comes to a woman that's ratchet and ghetto, there's going to be a lot of cursing involved, a lot of acting up involved, a lot of acting crazy in public involved, a lot of talking to her friends loud and cursing involved. It's going to be nothing but negativity, ratchet, and ghetto-ness involved when it comes to being ratchet and ghetto when it comes to a woman. So you don't need to be with a woman like that that's ratchet and ghetto. There's going to be a lot of bullshit, a lot of arguing, a lot of just negativity behind that. You know, you want peace. You endure peace. Not ghetto-ness, not ratchetness, not loud talkingness, and all that bullshit, man. You don't need that in your life, fellas. So if you have a woman in your presence like that, get rid of her. Don't be bothered with her. Another sign is a woman that's, let me think, a woman that has a lot of male friends, that has a lot of exes that she's still cool with, a lot of male friends that she's cool with, especially if these male friends, she already didn't have something sexual with them, then you don't need a woman like that in your life. You don't. You don't, because she's already didn't have sex with these guys. You hear me? S-E-X, sex. And then as far as the ex, well, that's her ex. Of course they've been intimate. But if she's still texting her ex, talking to her ex on the phone, being cool with him, no, dismiss her immediately. When it comes to her ex, when it comes to her male friends she didn't have sex with, cut her off. You don't need her. Because let's say something goes wrong between you two. Y'all have an argument about something, or you have some sort of disagreement, and she's upset about something. She's going to go to that ex-boyfriend, or she's going to go to those male friends that she's had sex with. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, the thing is, when she goes to that ex or male friends or whatever that she's had sex with, they're going to pretend to be there for her, listen to her problems and all that crap and everything, pretending to be there for her. Hey, honey, you can put your head on my shoulder. Everything's gonna be all right. Blah blah blah. That's only just to get in her pants. That's it. That's only just to have sex with her. He don't care about what's going on with her. And then chances are, she the one produced the problem. It's because of her why the problem existed. Because she wanted to argue, she wanted to fuss and fight. She wanted to be ratchet and ghetto and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So if you are in the presence of a woman like that, cut her off, man. Cut her off, man. You don't need a woman like that in your life. You want somebody that's going to be supportive, submissive, laid back, down to earth, romantic, somebody that's not evil, somebody that's good, somebody that's going to not be a pretender. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. Somebody that's going to be real. Somebody that's not going to, be all about negativity. She should be all about positivity. Somebody that loves watching these. Another sign is a woman that loves watching all these negative shows like Love and Hip Hop. All these shows about watching guys pick up women with their bikinis on, or guys all about their cars and rims on these little reality shows, or How to Get Away with Murder. All these shows that represent evil and negativity. There's nothing positive about these shows. Love and Hip Hop, How to Get Away with Murder, guys with the rims in the cars and drugs and all that stuff, pants hanging off their ass. And then you got the women all in their bikinis and on Love and Hip Hop and all these reality shows. There's nothing positive about these shows. That's all negative shows to watch. There's no message involved when it comes to these shows. Where's the message? Huh? Where's the message when it comes to these reality shows? The music, all that stuff, man. I mean, if a woman's always watching shows about vampires and people getting their head cut off and blood and gore everywhere, and these reality shows and How to Get Away with Murder, that is not the woman for you, because she represents evil. There's something dark inside of her that she can't let go. You know what I mean? So when you're speaking about God or something positive, she frowns on that. When it comes to watching like comedy shows or something that's positive when it comes to these shows or movies, she frowns on that. So if you're in the presence of a woman like that, dismiss her, cut her off, because she's evil inside and out, and she's dark inside and out. So you don't want to be with a woman like that, especially if you're a good man, you have positive traits, you're just a good guy, you know what I mean? You don't represent evil at all. She is not the woman for you. Take my advice on this. I've dealt with somebody like that before, and she wasn't a woman for me at all. And I dismissed her. I cut her off. I've dealt with many women before where I've been cheated on. I've been with a woman where she was all about just wanted me to buy her food. I was with a woman that was all about negativity and drama. I was with a woman that was ratchet and ghetto, and I dismissed her like at the beginning. I was with a woman that was a pretender, like the things I mentioned in this video. I was with a woman that was not who she said she was. You know what I mean? Just showing off in front of her friends and family, got a kick out of it. I've been with many women before, but I've had good women in my life too. So don't mistake it. I've had good women in my life, but majority of them has been bad. So I let them go. I don't need that negativity or drama in my life. And what's so crazy is when it comes to some women, because the guy is letting them go, they will tell this lie, this story about how they were cheated on or how he did her bad or whatever, knowing the fact that he did her good. But they just want to make themselves look good when it comes to the breakup. And when it comes to their families or their friends or associates, they want to make themselves look good. They don't want to make themselves look like the bad guy. So what they would do is tell a story that's a lie about how he was bad and so forth, which is a complete lie. Most women, I can say all, but most of them, they want to make themselves look good in every category or whatever. So they would tell lies just to make themselves look good. You know what I mean? That's the truth. So that's just how it is when it comes to relationship. Most women don't believe in relationships no more. They just see it as a lottery ticket when it comes to the guy making a bunch of money or career or whatever the case is, or they just see it as someone they can just have sex with, or they see the relationship as just having a man on their arm, just to say, I have a man, but don't know what the relationship entails, don't know what the relationship, the definition of relationship is. So those are the reasons. Those are mostly the reasons. But this day and age, you see mostly people that were born back in their 40s, 50s, 60s, you know what I mean, that are still in relationships now to this day. The OGs, but people this day and age, but you know what? But you got people that are in their 50s that's still trying to be young, still trying to hang with the young crowd, still trying to be street, still ratchet, still ghetto. So, but that's very rare. I mean, I've been with women like that before. She was an older woman, you know what I'm saying, but she wanted to be young, she wanted to be street, she wanted to fit with the young crowd. Instead of embracing her age, she didn't like her age, she didn't like who she was, so she tried to put on a mask and try to pretend to be a different person in front of people. No, you're supposed to like the way God made you. Embrace your age. I don't care how old she is. I don't care how old the woman is, she should embrace her age. So if a woman can't embrace her age, she's trying to impress people out in the public or family and friends, then that's a woman that you don't want to be with. You don't want to fuck with her because she's a pretender. So if she's pretending when it comes to her friends and family and associates, she's going to pretend with you. She's going to pretend to like you, love you, care for you, just to get what she fucking want. And that's the majority of women, not all, but the majority of them. That's some real shit that I'm speaking to y'all right now, man. That's real. I've dealt with shit like that before. I've had guy friends and associates has told me stories about their relationship with women, how they did them wrong, dismissed them, disrespected them, treat them like shit, trying to use them for their money, their resources, only wanted to be with them because they just wanted somebody on their arm, cheated on them, using their body to get what they want when it comes to the guys, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be with a woman that's going to be supportive. Be with somebody that's going to be not ratchet. Be with somebody that's going to be not all about sex. Be with somebody that's not going to be a pretender. Be with somebody that's going to be submissive. Be with somebody that's going to be real, not fake. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of these women just trying to impress the man with the fake nails, fake hair, fake eyelashes, fake ass, fake breasts. All that shit is fake. So those things she has on her body is fake. She's fake. She's not real. So why would you want to be with a woman like that, men out there? Be with somebody that's natural, real, not fake. Be with somebody that's going to be, herself, that doesn't have to pretend to please the crowd or to please the public. You know what I'm saying? So that's my film documentary for the day. This is your boy Keith Bryant, aka GQ Smooth, GQ Smooth Films, and the name of this documentary is called Signs She's Not the Woman for You. I'm just here to say peace, love, and harmony. God is love, love is God. Always honor God. You know what I mean? Always honor him. And for the fellas out there, like I said, man, find a woman that completes you. Find a woman that's going to not lie to you, cheat on you, and treat you like shit and disrespect you. You know what I mean? So find somebody that don't smoke every day. Find somebody that don't drink every day, because all her money is going towards that weed, those cigarettes and that beer, not towards a relationship or towards her doing something positive with the money. So, fellas out there, be with somebody that's real. That's all I gotta say. So, peace, love, and harmony. God is love. Love is God. Once again, and I just want to say, just find somebody that loves you for you, not because of what you have, but because of who you are as a person. All right.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hey. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anytime you're alone, you can call on me. I got that loving, babe, that can set your soul free. And all of your cares, you can leave at the door. And all of it closed, babe, just leave them on the floor. Yeah, let's get one thing very clear. Be sure that you get this right. Be sure that you get it right. I don't need you here, babe. Like I'm your wife. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You see, I really don't mind that you got one at home. 'Cause if I was your wife, baby, right now I'd be all alone. Kinda like what we got, it's so sexy and discreet. And what I like best, baby, is when you're done, you can get up and leave. Yes, get one thing very clear. Be sure you get it right. Be sure that you get this right. 'Cause I don't really need you here. I don't know. Really need you here. So don't fuck me like I'm your wife, baby. Yeah. See, I really don't care what you got going on. As long as you're married, you can always go home. Just keep on bringing good loving on. We gon' keep doing this all night long. I'll make it sweet each and every time. 'Cause when you come over, baby, you're all mine. Just don't be stressing me, bringing me strife. Take that shit home to your wife, yeah, yeah. Let's get this one thing very clear, yeah. I really don't need you, baby, no. I don't really need you here. Take it on home, baby.